Hey guys, it's Dave from Dave's Toy Cave. I'm gonna have a review right now. It's a bit of a special one. It's a little treat for you guys. It's actually two major pieces in G.I. Joe that I wanted to do a bit of a review, but more like show the beauty of it and the diorama of it all. So here's a little something. I'm going to start off with this piece, the Drome. As we all know, I got a lot going on with this piece right now. Just like to start showing it a bit already. I had a whole battle station here. I'd like to start off by saying it took a lot of time putting this all together. I think the Drome is one of the best pieces out there. I think it really just looks great with all the figures. Excuse me. And yeah, with all the figures, it really brings out its true potential. So I got a little something going on right now with Cobra Commander. He's giving instructions out to his Cobra soldiers, his officer, his fellow officer, and Viper units, along with Zartan by his side. Storm Shadow's doing some research, I suppose. I'd like to bring it around here, show you guys the Techno Viper, who's doing some repairs with his tool. I'm going to do a whole 360 up here of the top part of the Drome. Got a Cobra officer, and I got my personal little favorite, another Techno Viper, doing some technician stuff with Dr. Mindbender. And of course we got ourselves a Tele Viper. Got a little Destro and his officer discussing plans of attack on the G.I. Joe. So this thing looks great. I think this is a real cool looking diorama I put together with my buddy. I'd like to thank him for that. Alright, gonna get to show you guys the second floor. Tried to give you guys as much lighting as I could for this video. I think it's pretty fair. We're in HD, we're looking good. Slowly come down here. Give you guys a little bird's eye view here of the two ferrets getting gassed up with Firefly waiting for action. Just getting some gasoline put there. A nice little touch right here. We got a Cobra bat with his claw loading up a missile on the ferret. And then we got the brothers here, Tomax and Samot, gassing up and getting ready for some Cobra missions of their own. I'm going to swing back by here. We got to see the loading dock, the gassing of the ferrets. There was supposed to be a third spot here to do some gassing up of the ferrets or something, but it was kind of damaged, the orange piece. I mean, it had like a broken piece, so the hose for the gas wasn't hooked up anymore, like it couldn't hook up. Anyway, we took it out and we made ourselves a little custom Cobra shooting range, actually, which looks pretty cool. Got my Cobra fan in the background, because I'm a Cobra fan, if you know what I mean. And we got him here, basically kneeled on his knees, getting ready for combat. So it's been a while since I made a video, So I hope you guys enjoy this one. It's a good treat, and I'm gonna be making more videos, more and more. Here we got the prison with a couple bats keeping an eye out. You got Gun-Ho in there. He's in prison. He's not too happy. He wants a cigarette. And you got the bats, and added a little touch, a little chopper, little cobra fang, basically, right? So anytime they got a prisoner they need in and out real quick. Alright, we're running out of time a bit for the Drome video, so I'm going to try to speed it up. You got a Cobra guy on the cannon here. We got a double cannon on the side, which they had, of course, with a stand. Looks good. You got a soldier in there doing his thing. You can see through the doors. I always thought that was real neat. You know, you can see what's going on in the other room. This is another part that we all know that the Cobra claw can hook up to. And on the other side of this is the launch pad and a crimson guard. Pretty much, I guess he keeps it safe. And I move on to here, one of my personal favorites. Thanks to my buddy Martin, we got ourselves a little Cobra training room here. A little boxing going on with Cobra Big Boa fighting with teaching a soldier how to fight, with some vipers keeping an eye out. I think that's pretty awesome, pretty different. We came up with that idea, threw some gloves up on the soldier, you know, because they come off his hands, you know, so you can just take a second pair and throw them onto somebody. Here's another one of my favorites. We got ourselves a little Cobra Python section here with the Serpentor. Bit of a ritual right here where you can prove yourself to be honored, you know, privileged and honored to be a soldier for certain Serpentor. So that's pretty cool. Got basically all the Python guys in here. Even got a Viper Python on the cannon doing his thing. They had two big cannons like this on the bottom, on the sides. And then we got the ferrets. So we got a lot going on there, huh? Cool Python section. If anybody wants to see that again up close a bit. This guy's fighting a snake with the ritual blade that belongs to Serpentor. He seems pretty pleased. I think so. He's got Copperhead by his side, Python. I really dig this little training room area. So that's the Drome. This is me basically creating a diorama in every room, doing the best that I could. I took it for a good friend of mine. Much more videos on the way, guys. This is actually a part 1. Part 2 is on the way. You're gonna see the second half to what I've done this day, all day. Took a good 6 hours of setting up. Hope you guys actually enjoyed it. You guys can reach us on Facebook, Dave's Toy Cave. I actually organize toy cons also. So if you guys are ever interested and in the region of east side of Canada, Montreal region, there's actually shows that I organize. You can contact me by email at Dave's Toy Cave, also gmail.com. You got Facebook. You can come like us, come visit. This video will be up there. Much more videos to come. Part 2 is going to be about this right here. It's the G.I. Joe. So I threw together a little diorama here too to impress you guys a bit. It's basically the two major command centers I find of the G.I. Joes, and they're fantastic, the both of them. We did the best we could too with G.I. Joe. And yeah, I'd like to also state that a lot of people collect G.I. Joe sealed, and I understand. You know, I get how it's beautiful. It's like brand new sealed. You know, it's worth lots of money. But the thing is you know, you have to also think. I like to have my stuff loose and opened up because I get to enjoy it, you know. I want to see it up close. I want to see everything, how it works, and get it going, you know. So I think sealed's great. I'd love to own everything sealed, but my first choice would be to own actually everything loose with boxes, if anything. So that's that. Catch you guys in a bit with a part 2 for the G.I. Joe Command Center. I'll explain a little bit, show you what I did up close. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Have a good one.